Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Living the Life show. I'm your host, Columbus Cody, and I'm so glad you chose to join me today for the verse of the day. Now, today's verse is a verse that I call a movement verse. And why I call this a movement verse? Because it prompts you to move, to make a move, to do something with this verse. And I pray that you will grab hold to it, put it in your life, apply it to your life, and start using this verse, okay? So today's verse of the day comes from Ephesians chapter 6, verse 10, and we're going to read the New Living Translation, all right? And it says this: Therefore, whenever we have the opportunity, we should do good to everyone, especially to those in the family of faith. Especially. I like that word, especially. People want to belong to something. This is what I've learned in my life. People love to belong to something, even when it's a bad thing to belong to. A lot of young people want to be a part of a gang because they feel like they're a part of something. When I was 17, I joined the Navy. And when we pull into ports, I saw some of the older sailors who were Masons. You know, I didn't know much about Masons. I still don't know much about Masons. But I watched how we pull into Puerto Rico. We pull into Panama. And one of the guys that was stationed in Panama was a Mason. One of the guys on my ship was a Mason. They didn't know each other at all, but because they recognized that each other were Masons, they automatically had a kinship. They automatically took care of each other. And it was something about watching that I was like, wow, I want that in my life. I want to be a part of something like that. Okay. And so when I came home, I got out of the Navy, I came home and got ready to go to college. I told one of the guys on the ship that I wanted to be a Mason. And he was like, why? Why do you want to be a Mason? He gave me the spiel and all that, but he wrote me a letter of recommendation. He told me exactly what I need to do when I got to campus. And so I sought out a person that I knew was a Mason, and I presented him with this letter of recommendation because I wanted to be a Mason. And so one day I had a meeting with several gentlemen that were part of the Mason organization, and they gave me all these questions. And I got a phone call one day, and the phone call says, all right, on this day and this time, you need to have these things in order. We're getting ready to put you through the process of becoming a Mason. And when I hung up the phone, the Holy Spirit just came upon me heavily. My heart was uneasy, and the Lord spoke this into my spirit. This is not what I want for you. You want to be a part of something. You're already a part of something. Why is what I have for you not great enough? Why is being a part of the church and being a part of this brethren not enough for you? And my spirit was so uneasy, I had to call the brother back and thank him for allowing me to be a part of what they were going to do, or to bringing me in. But I had to decline because God would not allow me to move on that. And I just started thinking about that. My wife is in a sorority. A lot of people pledge Greek. A lot of people think I pledged because I wear a lot of purple and yellow because I'm a Vikings fan, right? And so they automatically think I'm a Q. I never pledged anything. I never saw a purpose of pledging anything. Once I passed that desire, that need to be a Mason, it's like all the other connections with those things faded for me. And what I learned from that situation is being a part of the church should be so enticing that other people want to be a part of who we are. But as men and women in the church, sometimes we live so low and we live below what God has called us to that no one wants to be part of what we are. It's not enticing. The love that we show one another, that we show everybody first, but especially those who are connected to the church. That love should be so enticing and so inspiring and so vivid and so lively that everybody wants to be connected to the church. Because when I go there, I feel love. When I go there, I feel peace. When I go there, I feel accepted. When I go there, I feel uplifted. So if you're one of the people who are part of the church, but you're not allowing the church to glow within you, I challenge you, I ask you to let your light shine, to follow God so closely that you encourage other people to surrender their lives. You encourage other people to be more loving, to be more kind, because you know how much it costs you to be loving? Zero. You know how much it costs you to be kind? Zero. It might cost you pride. It might cost you convenience, but it costs you nothing monetarily. to be kind to others, to shine your light in a way that other people will see God and want to be connected. Be good to everybody. And you know, this is what I've learned. It says here in this verse to seek every opportunity. Okay, I like that word. Whenever you have the opportunity. You know what I learned about that? God is always providing opportunity. Today, I promise you, today you will have numerous opportunities to do good to someone else, especially those who are part of the faith. All right? I challenge you today to open your eyes, look for every opportunity. Ask God to open your eyes so that when the opportunity comes before you, you don't miss it. And when you do, you'll feel great about seizing the opportunity. You'll be a blessing to someone else, and you will bring the kingdom a little closer to someone else. It's the verse of the day. I'm excited about being a blessing to someone today. I'm going to seize this opportunity or opportunities because God does provide more than one. I'm going to seize these opportunities today to shine my light and be a blessing to someone else. And I hope you do the same. All right. God bless you guys. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure if the verse of today's verse of the day blessed you, click the like button as well. I've learned that the like button, the share button, and the subscribe button is what allows other people to find these videos. So if you'll like, subscribe, and share today's verse of the day, I would be in your debt. All right. Watch it, share it, and live it. God bless you guys. Let's get busy living the life.